Is he going to help him, though?
Pickle slices were too thick.
Pickle slice is too thick.
Hold it. Okay.
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon watching another episode of SpongeBob SquarePants here with you. This episode is called The Original Fry Cook, and this is one that many of you all recommended in the comments from my reaction to the episode called Squid on Strike. I think it was because the fry cook came to take his job, and you all started telling me that this episode sort of explains the original fry cook or whoever was here before SpongeBob. I think I'm getting that right. I can't tell much from this random still frame of the episode, but I'm excited to see what this episode is all about. If you're not a subscriber to my channel and you enjoy my content, take a minute to click the button below and become a subscriber. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, here we go. Original fry cook.
I just can't decide what to order.
You already ordered.
Don't rush me, young lady.
Hurry up,
What?
SpongeBob. What
Okay.
is taking you so long?
And you know, I've seen that in coffee or other similar drinks, but I've never seen it on a burger. That's pretty interesting.
Adding the love.
You're not being paid to love.
I'm not in it for the money.
Yeah, clearly not. I believe that. And oddly enough, I've seen a few times where he has like loads of cash, I guess, because he doesn't spend a whole lot. He just works at the Krusty Krab, and that's what he does. But let's see what he comes out with here.
I'll always treasure this time we've had together.
Look!
Uh-oh.
Aww.
All right, who is this?
Be cooked in butter. It's Jim, the original fry cook.
The original fry cook.
Crab.
The Jim? He who
Jim.
flipped Krabby Patties in the before time?
The before time, yeah. The before time, because the very first episode is when SpongeBob becomes the fry cook here in the episode called Help Wanted, which is the pilot episode. And you've got some sort of lore here with Jim. I can't wait. Let's see.
You're doing well, Jim. Is that limo solid gold?
It sure is. I was on my way to my solid gold mansion next to my solid gold lake. I
What?
thought I'd take a little trip down memory lane.
Good old Jim. When
Jim.
you worked here, the place had class.
Even Squidward likes him. Wow, that's saying a lot here because he hates the Krusty Krab and really everything about it, but he likes Jim, I guess.
Yeah, when this place had class.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. And you all told me the name of this piece here that they're using yet again. The Skater's Waltz, I believe, is what you all said it was. Let's keep going. What? What is this? There he is. He signed it like a work of art. All right. What did he really do that SpongeBob is not doing? I guess sign his name on it or something, but he just came out with the Krabby Patty. That's all he did. There wasn't anything different about it that I could see other than that, but let's see where they go from here.
We've had some great times too, right, Squidward?
Yes?
Hey, that's new. Employee of the month, huh?
That's me.
Don't worry, Jim. No one could ever take your place. The
Oh, boy.
original is still underneath.
Oh, man. And I'm starting to get worried about what this is going to do to SpongeBob. I'm sure this is going to cause some sort of problem. They just keep knocking him down a peg, so to speak. Let's see. I'm very curious at this point.
Your best employee ever.
Best employee
award.
ever. Oh,
SpongeBob,
crabs.
Sweep up this mess while
Crabs.
Jim and I catch up.
Crabs. Oh, that's pretty disgusting. Krabs is going to rum him off, and then he's going to have a very quick change of heart, I predict, because if Jim is going to eventually go back to his golden mansion and his solid gold lake or whatever he said, and he's going to need SpongeBob to continue. And if he keeps doing this to him, he's not going to want to continue, or he's not going to be able to.
Yes, sir.
After I
man.
left the Krusty Krab, I worked at some of the finest restaurants around the world. I got so successful, I was able to retire in luxury.
Would you sign my Krabby Patty?
Oh, I don't sign what I didn't make.
Hey, big shot. Why don't you step behind the fryer for old time's sake?
You're on, Krabs.
Okay.
I'll have to charge you.
Charge him. Wow, he's serious.
You always knew how to make me laugh. You just don't find employees like that anymore.
Stop. Stop it, Krabs.
Yeah, not unless you look right in front of you!
You're right, boy. I appreciate you, Squidward.
No. Oh, Mr. Krabs, he's messing up here. He's gonna have a rude awakening here in a minute, I predict.
Now I feel complete.
How's about that, Patty?
Everyone, watch and learn.
All right, here we go. What's he gonna do?
No one watches Jim.
What?
One patty, the right way.
The right way, huh?
It's a thing of beauty.
What's so great about a Jim Patty anyway?
Okay.
It's okay.
What? What is this? What is going on? What?
Wow! That
Okay.
was amazing. Mr. Jim, sir?
Oh, hey, you. You're the guy who sweeps up, right?
No.
I'm the new fry cook, sir.
Oh, you made that stepped-on thing I saw earlier, right?
Do you have any tips you could pass on to a rookie?
Besides, don't step on the food.
Please, creep.
And I'm curious here, like so far, Jim, I mean, Krabs has been awful, but Jim hasn't really said anything that's bad. He just, he made a burger and he reminisced and he didn't really insult SpongeBob. He said how great he is, but I'm curious as to how he'll react. Is he gonna help SpongeBob or is he gonna be arrogant and stuck up? I'm not sure. I'm really curious here.
Take my work. I wish to learn at the feet of the master.
Okay.
Now that's the way to grovel. I'll do it.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Oh no. Is he gonna help him though?
Pickle slices were too thick.
Pickle slice is too thick.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay.
I don't know how you do that. That's pretty impressive right there.
Not too much mustard, see?
I mean, this is pretty harsh, but I guess at least he's helping him. I was half expecting him to say, oh, no, I don't do that. But he actually is, in his own kind of harsh way, trying to help him, I guess. Hopefully something good comes from this. I mean, that's pretty impressive to me. Oh, come on, man. Oh. Getting gross here.
Oh, man.
Am I a fraud?
Help him. Help him, Jim.
SpongeBob, what are you doing in there?
Crying my eyes out.
Well, hurry up. I gotta cry too.
Why, Squidward?
Because when Jim leaves, I'll be stuck with you again.
Don't worry, Squidward. Jim won't be leaving. He's taking my job.
Why would he do that? That makes no sense. And why? I mean, those burgers that he made looked okay to me. And you've got things like the pickles were too thick or too much mustard. I mean, come on. Come on. That's sort of ridiculous. And why would he stay here? There's no reason for that. Because you think Krabs is going to pay him a lot? Krabs is going to pay him almost nothing because he's not willing to, because that's what he pays SpongeBob. And he's got his solid gold mansion and his solid gold lake, whatever he said. So I'm not sure why he would do this, but let's see what happens next.
I'm the one who's leaving.
Really? Yes!
Oh, he's happy.
The Krusty Krab deserves better than my meager skills.
Oh, come
I should be
on.
professional. I must resign.
He's gonna write it on
Mr.
toilet
Krabs.
paper.
3 cheers for the world's greatest fry cook, SpongeBob.
Me?
Come here, help us cheer for Jim.
Oh, man.
Hip hip, hooray!
But I know this isn't going to work out. And I haven't heard Jim actually say he's staying. So I don't know if that's really true or not. And I don't know why he would. Doesn't really make any sense here.
Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip,
Okay.
hooray!
That's sad. That's sad.
Goodbye, Grill.
No.
Goodbye, Pot. Goodbye, Pan. So long, Fry Fat. Goodbye, Grease Stain.
I'm thinking maybe when they get around to talking about how much to pay Jim, Mr. Krabs is going to balk at that. I'm not sure. I'm about ready for this to get resolved here because I'm feeling bad for SpongeBob here.
Goodbye, Frozen Patty number 1.
Number 1.
Goodbye, Frozen Patty number 2.
298 frozen patties later.
Goodbye,
Ugh.
Greaser.
SpongeBob? SpongeBob?
What? Why is he hiding?
That smells like a resignation letter. SpongeBob's resignation? Oh, this is terrible. No one's making patties. And that means I'm
thought
not making
Jim was.
money.
Hey, Eugene, where's that little fry cook of yours?
He thinks you're taking his job, so he's run off.
Hey, great idea. And you can give me a raise.
Look at them. Mr. Krabs is probably offering Jim my job right now.
No.
Oh.
Krabs ain't giving nobody a raise.
Well, I better go find him. SpongeBob!
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I was just leaving. I'm not fit to inhabit the same kitchen as Jim. So it is with a...
All right, come on. Now, at this juncture, they've got to give him the reassurance that he needs. They need to at this point. Hopefully, Krabs does, because he knows he can't afford Jim, probably. And I don't think they ever really intended to get rid of him. I'm not sure why Squidward said that, other than to actually get rid of him, because he doesn't like SpongeBob also all too much. But let's see.
a heavy heart that I relinquish my position as fry cook.
No.
What are you thinking, SpongeBob? I'm not taking your job.
But you're the greatest fry cook in the world. The Krusty Krab deserves better than me.
Both those statements are true, SpongeBob. There's a reason why I left the Krusty Krab.
Hey.
It all started on a warm summer evening. Business was slow, so Squidward and I were having one of our famous bull sessions.
Bull
we
sessions.
should open our own restaurant and stop lining Old Man K's pockets.
No thanks. I'm just doing this until my clarinet career takes off.
What if
Okay.
it never does? Don't you want to have something to fall back on?
Yeah, ha! I could lose my beautiful flowing hair too, but I'm not buying a wig yet.
There it goes.
Well, while you go wig shopping, I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Krabs. Hey, Mr. Krabs, you got a second?
Anything for you, Jimmy, me boy.
Not anything.
Come a squat and lay your racket. Tell me what's on your wig, Jim.
Cut
Money.
the gas, Krabs, and dig this. I've been busting my conch for you. You better lay on some extra gravy, or I'm gonna agitate the gravel.
What now?
It's like, what?
You know, lay a patch.
Excuse me?
Give me a raise, or I'm quitting.
A raise? That's not in my dictionary. Help me get with it, Jack.
Dictionary.
Stop talking like that.
These sideburns aren't real.
I need more money in my paycheck at the end of every week, capiche?
He's not going to do that. Yeah. And that, I was pretty sure, was what happened with Jim, is that Krabs was not willing to pay him. And this is really a disgusting shot of Krabs. But yeah, I suspected as much. Okay. I guess that's it.
My hair, my beautiful hair, my hair, my hair.
It's still as funny today as it was then.
Krabs.
You see, SpongeBob, you've got one quality Jim would never have.
Yeah, the willingness to work for almost no money. Yeah, sadly, that is true. It's kind of messed up, but it's true.
You're cheap.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
So you'll stay?
Aye, Mr. Krabs.
Then get to work, lad.
There we go.
Well, Eugene, looks like you've got yourself another sucker. The kid's a good fry cook, but he'll only be a great fry cook when he finally gets the guts to quit this dump. Good luck, SpongeBob. You're gonna need it.
Oh, boy.
The Krusty Krab isn't a dump.
Oh, she's a dump, all right. But she's my dump.
Oh.
And that's the episode. That was pretty good. I did enjoy that one. And it's so funny. Even Krabs at the end said it was a dump, but it's my dump. But SpongeBob, of course, has this image of the Krusty Krab that's it's just the greatest place ever, which is it? Nah, probably not. But that's what he loves. He loves the Krusty Krab. And that's always how he's been. Hope you enjoyed watching that episode along with me. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, take a moment and click the button below to become one. And I hope to see you on my next video right here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.